Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What's up, guys? So for this video, I'm going to be reacting to a video from Diesel Patches, and it's called He Won't Go Away. Basically, this video is Diesel Patches talking about how EDP's channel Fatboy Bigums actually got brought back after it was banned for 3 weeks. I don't know why YouTube decided to bring back his channel. I'm guessing they forgot about EDP trying to meet up with a minor in April of 2021, or somebody at YouTube needs their hard drive to be investigated, because why would you bring back a channel from EDP, an individual who is known for trying to meet up with a minor in 4K?
So, about 2 months ago, I made a video alerting the public that the infamous Cupcake Diddler himself has returned to the YouTube platform, again, under the alias Fatboy Bigums. This isn't the first time EDP has returned to the YouTube space after messaging a minor. Every time his current channel gets deleted, he just makes a new one. Anyways, putting the spotlight on EDP last time seemed to have worked, considering on May 14th, his entire channel was terminated. Wow. An actual happy ending. I'm so proud of this community for succeeding in reporting this filthy piece of shit. Wait, why is there a post-credits scene? Oh, god damn it. Yes, it would seem that after being in a timeout for a whole 3 weeks, EDP has graciously given back his channel and has returned to the YouTube platform somehow.
Ugh, common YouTube L, they really should have stuck with the decision to keep EDP's channel Fatboy Bigums terminated. I don't know why YouTube felt the need to reinstate it. Maybe they, for some reason, felt bad for this fucking creep getting terminated. Because of that, his Fatboy Bigums channel was brought back after 3 weeks of being banned.
But Diesel, aren't you just giving EDP more attention by making a video on him?
Well, I see it like those scam channels that Jax Films exposed. The more attention put on them, the greater the likelihood viewers will report their content and flag their channels out of existence. That tactic did seem to work on those scam channels, and it seemed to have worked for EDP for a little bit, but I guess he made a very compelling argument while appealing for his channel back. YouTube, please, that whole Cupcake situation, it was a mistake. I didn't know she was 12. I thought she was 13. It's interesting because YouTube has shown that it's aware of who EDP is and what he's notorious for. I mean, he's been banned off the platform several times after multiple attempts of coming back, yet when he's kicked out again, he doesn't return with a new channel this time, but gets his old channel back after a human reviewer gives him the thumbs up. And I would assume the channel was terminated because of who EDP is, considering he's been banned for that sole reason several times now. As far as I'm aware, he didn't have a specific video removed that caused the termination of his account, but even so, it's very unlikely one video would cause that, unless it was highly explicit. So if everyone reported this channel for the same reason, as in, hey, this guy tried to meet up with a minor, that means YouTube looked at that and said, well, that's pretty terrible. 3 weeks seems about right.
Yeah, YouTube literally just brought back his channel 3 weeks after the Fatboy Bigums channel was terminated. The excuse of YouTube not knowing who EDP is just bullshit, because they have terminated EDP's channel multiple times every time he makes a new one, but for some reason they brought back the Fatboy Bigums channel. They should have just terminated the Fatboy Bigums channel and stuck with it. If people make enough noise about EDP's channel being brought back, then YouTube will most likely terminate his fucking channel for good.
What's funny is that when I initially made my first video on EDP's return, I happened to be the one that got into trouble. YouTube removed my video for bullying and harassment because I made I guess an insensitive remark about EDP's weight, and then YouTube made me take a test on why making fun of people's weight is mean. I did end up passing the test and learned my lesson, and even got my video reinstated. Hooray. But then I made a follow-up video criticizing YouTube's lack of concern for a known diddler returning to the platform, and they responded by removing my follow-up video.
Common YouTube L, they feel the need to ban Diesel Patches' "Yep, I'm done" video after he made a response video talking about how his EDP 445 he's returned video got removed due to bullying. However, they decide to bring back EDP's channel despite him being a known predator. YouTube just always makes bad decisions, and in some cases they double down on these terrible decisions because they are just morons. I don't get why YouTube is feeling the need to protect EDP even though he's a predator. It just makes no sense.
It makes sense to me. After trying to appeal the video, I got the classic, "We know this is probably disappointing news, but it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. And that's why we reinstated EDP's channel on a platform accessible to minors."
YouTube really just sucks at making good decisions. They just always makes bad decisions. So instead of banning EDP's channel, they go after Diesel Patches for calling out YouTube for allowing a child predator to be on the platform.
And just like before, after EDP returns from the YouTube Shadow Realm, he's greeted by people who are, I guess, totally cool with a predator having a platform. "Wait, you're back? Awesome! I'm glad to see you, but I'm surprised to see you get your channel back.
I love you, EDP. EDP is so gangsta. W EDP.
I mean, to be fair, how could you not fanboy over a channel that produces top-tier content such as "The dating scene is cooked," and who could forget the classic video, "Shitting out black tar."
Don't eat the dynamite chicken from Panda Express, bro. I swear to fucking God, bro. Took 2 bites in the car, bro, and instantly had to run home and take a mean fat ass shit. Shitting out black ass tar. That's just how fucked up and toxic this shit is, you feel me?
Yeah, that's definitely what it is. I tell you the real reason, but YouTube might flag this video as bullying harassment again, so I won't even bother. His most recent upload and first video after his ban is of him showing off his firearm collection. I'm assuming this is his way of integrating a new community within his fan base. First it was Eagles fans, minors, and now gun owners. I think my personal favorite EDP banger though is the one of him ranting about how messed up the dating scene is right now. Yeah, I wonder what he's crying about, like, "Oh, boo-hoo, they're all graduating middle school now." Actually, EDP is upset with women who are only after you for your money. A gold digger, one might say.
First phone call, she's talking about she enjoys the finer things in life. She enjoys fine dining. She wants to go to this one restaurant called Texas de Brazil. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's $100 a plate. I'm like, who in the fuck is spending $100 a goddamn plate?
Thankfully, EDP's fanbase has always got his back. That's a gold digger mindset you mentioned. Be careful with those types of women. They not genuine. They just want you to spend a lot of money on them and other to get you broke. When you down, they leave to a rich man that had more money and then they forget about you. So it seemed that EDP is also appealing to yet another crowd that hopefully doesn't know about his past.
Yeah, EDP is hoping people have forgotten about the fact that he tried to meet up with a minor more than once, or he is hoping they don't know about the fact that he tried to meet up with a minor more than once. It seems to kind of work in EDP's favor because his comment section is people welcoming him with open arms, which nobody should be doing for this fucking child predator.
And this was one of my other points in my first video. It's like, yeah, you might be entertained by his videos still because it is like the old school EDP videos where he's very raunchy with his language or whatever. But it's like, why on earth would anyone genuinely take advice from this person, especially about the dating scene? He is the absolute last person that should be complaining about this. Thankfully, not every comment on EDP's channel is positive, and there's still a handful of people calling him out and rightfully making fun of him. And just like the last time we talked about EDP, he still has the fucking balls to respond to those insulting him. Bro always trying so hard to sound tough. Whatever the fuck you say, how are you affording this? Are you working? How about you don't fucking worry about how I'm affording it? I do wonder where he is getting his money now. I do wonder why it's any of your fucking business. What I like about this one is that the guy EDP is responding to is the same one who left that long positive message about how happy he is EDP is back on YouTube, only for his hero to publicly mock him. Well, that's fucking embarrassing. It's like a cockroach you keep stomping on, but somehow stays alive. So don't watch my shit. It's pretty simple. This is very rare for some reason, but thankfully, someone used this opportunity to remind EDP why he keeps receiving hate comments. But that won't stand for EDP meat writers, because there's actually a very compelling argument for why we should all just leave him alone. Son, he's trying to change. His current self doesn't have to do with anything what happened back then, other than him being the same biological person.
Oh my goodness, we have people who are genuinely stupid enough to believe that EDP is going to change for the better when he literally tried to meet up with a minor more than once. That's literally one of the most irredeemable things a human can do. People who say that are just genuinely stupid. It's a good thing that some people are at least reminding EDP why people don't want him on the platform. However, you do get these handful of people that are just going to welcome a known child predator like EDP with open arms by saying, "Oh, just let it go. The past is the past, and you should only focus on the future." To those people who try to defend EDP or any other child predator or serial killer by saying, "Oh, the past is the past, let them change and welcome them back with open arms," they should definitely be ridiculed into the ground. People should definitely ignore these people that are telling you to let go of EDP being a predator or anybody that is a predator.
Now, this comment could be satire, and I'm hoping it is. The reason why I can't tell is because there are actual EDP meat writers still alive and well, but let's assume it's not. I think I speak for everyone when I say this individual does not deserve a second chance to build a new platform after attempting to contact a minor. Firelord Bigums can talk about his goddamn honor all he wants.
The only thing that I'm trying to go for is to restore honor.
But there's just simply no room for redemption here, at least not in a space where he can grow an audience. After the way he behaved before, he cannot be trusted with one. Why YouTube decided to give him back his channel? I have no idea. Everyone who talks about EDP are all sinners, and all you guys have skeletons in their closet, including myself. People deserve another chance. I actually like his content, and if you disagree, then move on. At the end of the day, only God can judge us. Okay, I see you're a Packers fan, but is there really no one else you can listen to for sports commentary or draft picks? You just have to go with the child diddler? Hell yeah. Don't acknowledge the haters, man. Just do what you love and have passion for. The same ones who are here to hate are the ones that choose not to simply leave you and your supporters be. Take care, man. And to conclude, EDP still deserves backlash until he's kicked offline again, and anyone who still supports EDP needs to have their hard drives investigated.
Great video. I agree with what Diesel Patches is saying. Also, I do think EDP should definitely be removed once again, even if he tries to make another channel after his Fatboy Bigum's channel is terminated. He should definitely be removed over and over and over again till he gives up trying to build a fan base on YouTube. You know, there definitely will be a handful of people that will welcome EDP with open arms, and those people are just brain dead as hell. But most people will definitely make sure to not welcome EDP with open arms because he is a child predator that messaged a minor inappropriately and tried to get nude photos from that minor. Plus, he tried to meet up with a minor 2 times. Once in 2021 and once in 2023. You know, I made a video 2 months ago reacting to Diesel Patches' He's Returned Again video, and that was 2 months ago. I was hoping that YouTube would terminate EDP's channel Fatboy Bigums. I actually did get my wish, however that lasted only 3 weeks. because after the 3 weeks were up, his channel is back up and it's still up. I made a video, I think it was 3 weeks ago, celebrating the fact that EDP's channel Fatboy Bigums was banned. However, that was short-lived because it is now back. I deleted the video because it aged poorly. YouTube clearly doesn't care about the safety of the users on the platform, because if it did, then they would have kept EDP banned. But because they clearly don't care about the users' safety on the platform, they've decided to keep EDP around, unfortunately. Let's hope YouTube actually terminates EDP's channel forever, but I highly doubt it because YouTube is just very bad at making good decisions, and I highly doubt YouTube will actually permanently ban EDP's Fatboy Bigums channel, but we can only hope. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you have enjoyed Diesel Patches' video. EDP should definitely have his channel terminated, and no matter how many times EDP tries to make a new channel, he should always get terminated permanently, because he does not deserve a place on YouTube or any other social media website, because he is a known child predator. Man, I really wish law enforcement threw EDP in jail and kept him behind bars. That would have been a much better outcome. However, that did not happen, unfortunately. However, what people can do is constantly remind EDP he is a child predator. If you do that, then there's a good chance YouTube will actually permanently ban EDP's channel or new channels that he tries to make. Anyway, take care everyone.